the question is, you over the weekend, everybody, you took the Google all over the world. Like your name was ringing everywhere. And one of them, yes, man, because I have the scale. And one of them has, most of them were asking, is she an election denier, Kari Lake? And that was like going around on all different cable news. What do you elaborate on this?
I'm actually shocked you asked that question, George.
Well,
actually, Anthony, where's Anthony?
Once in a while.
Here, Anthony. You know, I did a little, actually, Anthony, how old are you?
20.
Are you a journalist?
No.
Well, you did better research than half these people.
Damn.
Let's talk about election deniers. Here's 150 examples of Democrats denying election results. Oh, wow, look at this. This is from Joe Biden's press secretary. Oof. Reminder, Brian Kemp stole the gubernatorial election from Georgians and Stacey Abrams.
Ooh.
Democrats saying that. Is that an election denier?
That doesn't count, though.
Oh, look at this. Just heard Republican Ryan Costello said it would be difficult for Stacey Abrams to win because she lost her state bid, but yet she's still claiming she never lost.
Still didn't concede.
This is outrageous. Hillary Clinton. Trump is an illegitimate president. Is she an election denier?
Oh, how dare she?
This one says, was the 2016 election legitimate? It now definitely is a question worth asking. That's the Los Angeles Times. So it's okay for Democrats to question elections, but it's not okay for Republicans. It's a crock of BS. Every one of you knows it. We have our freedom of speech, and we're not going to relinquish it to a bunch of fake news propagandists. If you want a copy of these, I'm sure that Anthony would help you get a copy and help you learn how to be journalists, but look it up. It's been happening for a long time. Since 2000, people have questioned the legitimacy of our elections. And all we're asking is that in the future, we don't have to happen anymore. Okay. When I'm governor, we're going to make sure we have honest elections. We want the Democrats, the Independents, and the Republicans to all know that their vote counted. We want fair,
Amen.
Honest, and transparent elections, and we're going to deliver that for the people. But just remember, guys, this is one page after Hillary Clinton says George W. Bush was selected president, not elected. So let's start, if you're going to start throwing around terms like election denier, let's remember who the other election deniers were, Hillary Clinton and all the Democrats. Next question.
The woman is amazing. You can't get her. If I was ever on the other side and I could choose someone who I would never want to debate ever in a million years, it would be her, because you can't get her. Many people have tried and they can't do it, and it's no wonder why Katie Hobbs is literally running away, not wanting to debate Kari Lake. I mean, her Democratic policies are what's right for the country, right? She's so sure of herself. Shouldn't she want to debate Kari Lake, to put her in the ground, destroy her policies, her worldview, the Maga movement? Clearly not, because she knows, she just wants to be governor because she wants to be governor, Katie Hobbs. She doesn't even believe in her own policies, because if she did, she would have no problem debating Kari Lake. But she doesn't, because she knows she would get absolutely destroyed, as we've seen time and time again from Kari Lake going off on these journalists. Yeah, whether it be Stacey Abrams, Elizabeth Warren, we have Hillary Clinton, even an interview in, I think it was 2019, 2020, where she was saying Trump was illegitimate.
I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president. He knows that there were a bunch of different reasons why the election turned out the way it did.
We have plenty of Democratic politicians, celebrities, everyday people questioning the election in 2016, objecting to the election in 2016. Remember that?
I have an objection because 10 of the 29 electoral votes cast by Florida were cast by electors not lawfully certified.
I object to the votes from the state of Wisconsin, which should not be legally certified.
No debate.
Mr. President, I object to the certificate from the state of Georgia on the grounds that the electoral votes were not.
Debate.
I think they're accusing the conservatives of doing right now, election deniers. Every article you look at is election denier, Kari Lake, election denier, election denier. Everything they're accusing us of, they have done, and even more so. Stacey Abrams still hasn't conceded from a 2018 race. And look, she can question the election. Anybody can question the election. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of America. We're allowed to ask questions. We have freedom of speech. But for some reason, when you're a conservative, you're not allowed, you're censored, you're canceled, and you have the FBI sent to your door. That's the biggest difference. And they can't just if they just admitted the bias, like, yeah, look, we hate conservatives, we want to destroy you in any way we can, so we don't care if we said it or not, we're coming after you. It's just the fact that they deny it. Oh, we never said that. What are you talking about? We never said defund the police. We just said reallocate money away from the police. That's all we said, you know. But we've changed our tune since. Because we looked at the polls and we saw it was a losing argument. Always be on the offense with these people. Offense constantly. Republicans need to stop being on the defense, be on the offense, like Kari, like hit them, boom, boom, boom. Do your research. I know CNN said that's a bad thing to do your own research. Do your research, learn, hit these people back, because everything they accuse us of, they are doing, and even more so. Election deniers, it's all BS, like what Kari Lake was saying. All my sources are linked in the description below. If you guys want to support this channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe. That's the best way to fight the YouTube algorithm, is just smashing that like button, subscribe button. I know it could be a pain sometimes. You got to make an account and all that if you don't already have one, so I totally understand. You know, a lot of people just kind of breeze by. That's totally fine, but for the people that do, I sincerely thank you so much for smashing that like button, all that, getting the subs up there. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys follow me on my socials, Patriotic_Cav on all socials. Follow me pretty much anywhere besides Twitter, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.